Yo, what up? King Midas coming to y'all. Alright, my bad for hitting y'all so late. I just had a gang of laptops and desktops, iPads that I gotta fix. Just all come to me at once. Anyway, first and foremost, I want to send condolences. Rest in peace to everybody we lost in 2012. Rest in peace to everybody that didn't get to make it through this year. You know what I'm saying? We lost a couple people early. So my condolences to them and your family. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving on to the 27th, Free Minds Inc. presents Q-Storm live at Bobby McGee's. So make sure y'all there in the building, showing love, showing support. I mean, it's gonna be said time and time again. Your favorite artist also started underground, and you know, that love and energy is definitely needed whenever an MC hits the stage, and you know, especially when he's, you know, saying, putting heart and soul into music. You know, saying any underground artist. You know, saying the type of music, whether it be club, whether it be gospel, whether it be hip hop, whether it be whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you put your all into it. And when an artist, you know, since definitely hitting the stage and spitting his passion, you know what I'm saying, asking, you know what I'm saying, come show some love, come show support. You know what I'm saying? That definitely please show up and show that love and support, because especially if you are a fellow artist, everybody wants that same gratification of having that love. Anyway, 27th is going down. Free Minds Inc. presents Q-Storm live, Bobby McGee's, January 27th. That's a Sunday. Make sure you're there. Make sure you go get The Dark Knight. Make sure you go get Truth or Dare. That's my mixtape, King Midas. Make sure I go get that. It's on Tweet My Song. It's on Reverb Nation. It's on Dat Piff. MySpace, I'm sorry. I left y'all hanging. I'm not there anymore. I completely just stopped logging into that altogether. Check me out on Twitter, man. Make sure y'all following me. Follow me on Twitter. Alright. Getting into the meat and potatoes of this vlog right here. Me and Dynasty, as everybody know, we had a battle on January 15th. It was a very, very intense classic battle. Both MCs came with it. I was definitely pleased at the outcome. On account that both MCs didn't hold back is what I mean. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely very, very high energy, elbows, fists, kick. You know what I'm saying? Kicking, all that shit. So it was a classic battle, and it was what a battle was supposed to be. For anybody that's claiming to be an MC or even want to take part in this venture, it's part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? It comes with it. Whenever you get challenged, or if someone would like to, how can I put it, not necessarily claim your title, but just to test your skill and lyricism, you gotta respond. It's only right, and it's part of the culture. It's always been that way, and it's always gonna be that way. So for anybody out there that's talking diss tracks is whack and battle is pointless and all this and that, those are the ones that I deeply ignore, because obviously and I used to be that way too, because I didn't know about the culture like that, and I didn't know about, you know, the great battles that took place at the time that I was saying it. I didn't know much about it. I was doing music. But once you actually start sitting down and thoroughly listening to the music and start to zone in and really get in tune to what you're doing and what you're saying, and you really take heed to the beats that you are laying your words to, and focusing on your flow and things like that. Like, once all that starts coming into play and you start getting more serious with it, that's when you come to the realization of everything that's going on as far as the history of music and everything. So for those of you that say that, or again think that it's whack, or it shouldn't have to be that way or whatever, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, and it ain't got nothing to do with you being whack. A lot of times it's mostly, I think I'm better than you. It's not ever about you being whack. It's just about the fact that I'm better than you. And I think that you good enough for me to want to have to challenge you to try to prove it. I mean, it's the same thing as boxers when they get in the ring. It's the same thing when, you know what I'm saying, two teams make it to the Super Bowl. It's the same thing, you know, when hockey teams is playing for the cup. It's the same thing. It's the same as I think. It's a sport. And I think people fail to realize that music, rapping especially, is a sport. It's a sport. You gotta train. You gotta build up. You know what I'm saying? Keep working with your pen. You know what I'm saying? Just how Michael Jordan kept practicing his layups and free throws and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep practicing. So statistically, let me get to that. Statistically, I did win the battle. At first, it was kind of close. At first, it was hanging in there kind of close. But I came out the winner. I mean, realistically, it was a great battle. Bottom line, both MCs came with it. It was a great battle, and I'm glad that the people that came into the group. Let me jump off track real quick. I want to thank everybody that came to the group and voiced their opinion, picked their MC, got involved, left comments, spoke on what was right, what was wrong, what could have been better. Above all, it was a good battle, and I definitely appreciate everybody that really got in tune and got involved as to what me and Dynasty had going on. But anyway, it was a good battle. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. Finally had 5 minutes to do this video, but here it is. Realistically, we both agreed that there was not going to be any redos, any retries. You don't get an extra man, any of that. So, with that being said, dropping another diss track, 32 bars apiece, I'm not with that. This has been an extension of since 2008. I dropped Drain in 2008. We all the way in 2013. Battle was set in 2012. So that's 4 long ass years that it took for Dynasty to finally want to partake into a battle. And it happened, you know what I'm saying? And it came out classic. You know what I'm saying? It definitely goes down in the books. 2013, January 15th, MLK's birthday. I mean, it went down. And statistically, I think the stats should stand. Based off the fact that we both came to an agreement that there wasn't going to be a rematch or a redo. But I do think if we are going to do a round 3, which people need to know that it's not a round 2, it's a round 3. It would be a round 3. That I don't think it should be jumping on wax and dissing each other again. I just don't see the point in that. So if you want to do a collab track or something, motherfuckers pick the best 16. But as far as getting back in the booth and dropping a diss record, that's not finna happen. That shit dead. You know what I'm saying? The battle went down, and that's the end of it. That's that. I'm just glad that everybody was there, that was involved and was listening and watching everything. I definitely am glad that y'all was able to take part in that, because nobody out here is doing raw, rugged battles like that. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't do face-to-face because I'm here in Illinois, he's in Florida. So for everybody that wanted to know why we weren't, on stage or whatever, that's why. But anyway, so we chose to do it this way, and it's innovative. So what the fuck? Enjoy it. Motherfuckers need to be up with the times any damn way. We did an innovative battle. Anyway, back to classic. It's what a battle is supposed to be. Like I said, you learned a lot. You got to see a raw, rugged battle unfold in front of you. Raw, rugged battle. What I mean by that is there was no... It was a setup date involved, but it's not like a URL type of battle, you know what I mean? Or King of the Dot type of battle where you got niggas that set up dates specifically for each artist. Okay, you're gonna battle this dude this week, 3 months you're gonna battle this dude. It's not like that. It was pow, battle, raw, rugged, real beef, real static, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like in the flesh, nothing time stamped. Anyway, I am not going to jump in the booth and write another 32 bars of this Dynasty. Reason being, I got down the drain, I put out Truth, and I put out the official battle track.
Hey Brian, we're really looking forward to making
he has Silencer.
What's with all those
he has Dare.
That's where the audience is concerned.
And he has his official battle track.
It's a drama.
Well, we thought it would be a lot funnier.
I think that's it. I don't think there needs to be more. Okay, go to YouTube. Check out my One More Chance video. Check out the Degree video. Trying to get some videos together, a couple more videos together off that joint, and then I'm finna move on to the next. Oh yeah, I have a 2-city tour coming up in March 16th and March 17th. The first one is in Elgin on the 16th, and the 17th I'm gonna be in Milwaukee. Cross State Connection Tour, so shout out SP1 for that. I appreciate that. And I'm gonna keep y'all posted on when I'm dropping more music. Like I said, right now I was able to squeeze in 5 minutes super late to knock out this. Oh, I was asked would me and Dynasty ever, you know what I'm saying, be cool again, or like I just said, collab or something? My answer is this: anything is possible. I don't hate the man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've known him 15 years, so you know what I'm saying? I don't fucking hate the man. I put it like this: if Jay-Z and Nas can squat shit and make black Republicans, then who knows? You know what I'm saying? But that's on both parties of coming to that agreement and making some shit happen. But that's what it is, and I'm out.